Memories. I was just reading a life story in the community, and suddenly I remembered that I also have something to share with you, friends. Anyway, the gist of the story is this. A long time ago, as a child, I liked to entertain my loved ones with a story about how much fun I once had with my grandfather. He knew how to play the accordion, and that day we had a great dance to his accompaniment together with my older brother. If you can call it that, of course, running back and forth across the room. Grandpa would sit on a chair and play all kinds of wind-up tunes, and we would scurry around the room like clockwork. We were just the right age to walk under the table in the middle of the room without bending over. All this time, my mom and dad and other relatives, listening to this heartwarming story, only smiled sweetly and nodded indulgently. But more recently, at one of our meetings, after I suddenly remembered the fun pastime with my grandfather, my mother suddenly asked, "I don't get it, Valadia. Why do you keep telling me this? Earlier I thought you were dreaming and didn't pay attention, but you still remember it in all seriousness." "What do you mean? What dream, Mom?" "I remember everything in detail, as if it were yesterday." "Don't talk nonsense. You can't remember anything. Your grandfather died before you were born." In case anyone is wondering why it's only at this age that we're talking about death, I'll explain. The thing is, my parents divorced when I was under 10. And since my grandfather on my father's side, we rarely touch the subject. I still think, is it a dream, or can children still see more than adults?